end. The man just keeps on working, laces up his shoes, packs up his lunch pail, and comes to work. It's kind of crazy. Like, peanut butter and jelly, that's what it is.
With a little bit of defense.
With a little bit of defense. The defense they said that he didn't have. It ain't nothing, though. What, another triple-double?
Just like that. 23 minutes. We already knew we won the game.
It was over. What, 17 on the season?
Shh. That's why you know we won the game. 17-0, baby.
And then what's that? 8 out of the last 10 games? That's a triple-double?
That's
just a union worker, bro. He just comes to work every day.
That's the MVP right there.
MVP, MV3, back-to-back, number 1 ranked on the Ringer. Everybody's hating.
Everyone fall in their place.
And you know, he does start on the All-Star team. I'm just saying.
There's no way, like, he's not getting the starting lineup. I will, LeBron, we'll have some beef if he doesn't pick Jokic. We will have some shit.
Oh, but he starts no matter what. He's already a starter. He got voted, unlike other people in the league that didn't get voted.
I mean, yeah, he's already a starter, yeah.
Hopefully he plays on Team LeBron, because I would rather have Malone coach him, and I damn sure don't want to be rooting for Embiid.
And I mean, okay, so if, like, that would be the smart decision. She saw how she looked at me.
She's like, what's up? This is the intro. All right, y'all, real quick. We already all over the place, man. It's early. You already know who are we?
We're Mile High.
From a cornfield away.
Let's get into it, y'all.
Let's get into it, man. Basically, we watched that game last night.
Yeah, I mean, hold on. Yeah, we skipped. We went all the way up there. Is that where we going?
I don't even know, but it's obviously the next day. We're all over the place.
Okay, so we get
father-son duo.
Yep, father-son duo.
Sports best ever.
We're the best father-son duo in America.
The world. What happened to the world? What happened to the universe?
Yeah, the universe. But you already know what we're talking about, guys. We're talking about that Golden State Denver game.
Are we actually talking about a lot? Kyrie out.
There's a lot of stuff going. Like,
Donovan Mitchell put hands.
He wanted in. He said he was going in. What is up with that?
That contract they offered him. He didn't like it. It didn't look too good. It didn't look too good.
I guess.
We all over the place. So we basically gonna start with, like I said, Nikola's a starter. We're starting with the starter. I'm just talking smack out here today. I'm sick of all these Joel Embiid people out here, bro.
I mean,
and he's a good player, don't get it wrong, but his fans make me just loathe him.
Yeah.
And I don't loathe the person. Remember, we just talked about this, so I'm breathing. Anyways, we handled those Golden State Warriors. I don't care who was playing or who wasn't playing. That ain't our issue.
I mean,
okay? It ain't our issue.
Our defensive anchor wasn't in the game, so I mean, you can say what it is.
You know, we won. What was the score?
It was 134 to 117.
What did you say, like 150 to 75?
Hey, I mean, if it was a couple more minutes, it's definitely going out there. I mean, Porter, he was like, nah, he was making sure he was getting his points.
Bro, he couldn't hit nothing for a second, and then all of a sudden he was like, cool.
Nah,
let me make sure they thought it was close.
They said I get a $1,000 bonus if I hit these last couple shots. Let me get these up real quick.
All of a sudden he started looking like a superstar.
Yeah, for real. He was worth that max contract, you know.
Bro.
Hey, though, it might snow though, y'all. Like, he did something in the second half. Like, let's think about that. Like,
he did
not
do
the
something
first quarter.
in the second half.
I mean,
obviously, it's funny you start to notice. I was telling you, after the first quarter, he disappears.
No, we noticed that when he like broke that record with Devin Booker or something, the most threes in the first, and then he literally came out and did a dang thing after that.
He just, I don't know, he goes so quiet. But I will say, even when he was missing shots last night, at least he was attempting shots.
And I mean, he was actually defending. Like, he was jumping up there high. Shots were getting contested and missing. So
I'm hyped to see this team in the playoffs, like, because they can't stop Nikola. Yeah. And when Jamal Murray's playing like that, we're unstoppable. Okay, and they can't say, oh, we didn't have Clay, whatever. Bro, DiVincenzo was hitting threes just fine.
Yeah, that first.
Okay, last night Clay only had, 14 points? So who knows what he would have had or wouldn't have had. Vincenzo looked real good. Okay, and Green can't stop Nikola anymore.
Are we talking about Kuminga?
No, Vincenzo.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, cool, yeah, okay.
Do you see him threes? He looked like last night Clay had 14.
Clay.
So, not last night. I mean, okay, I'm thinking we're watching the game. The night before.
Yeah.
Clay had 14. My fault.
That's what I was like.
I'm in the game from last night. Clay had 14 the game before. Yeah. And so Vincenzo had 14 last night. So it wasn't like they missed Clay.
Yeah.
You know, and then Green, he can't really stop Nikola anymore. You know, honestly, as long as Aaron Gordon can get over the whole mental thing with Green, I don't think they can stop us. Okay, they kept it pretty close, and they shot like lights out in that first half, and we still ended with a 1-point lead.
I mean,
After the first quarter, they were only up by 1.
Yeah, they
were up by 1 after that crazy first quarter.
If you really think about it, like we came out of the half being up 1. Okay, so they could have kept.
And we weren't playing good. We weren't playing good.
We weren't until that like last little bit, and then Jokic obviously started doing Jokic's things just bringing us back like that. But still.
And then the Browns took over.
Yeah, for sure. They came in.
What can Brown and Brown do for you?
I mean,
Murray was consistent the whole game.
Yeah, he was. And I mean, if he's going to be out there with that defensive lineup with Brown and the Browns, they need, like, there's no other offense coming from anywhere else. And I mean, obviously.
Well, I don't know. Brown hits threes. Did you see Wiggins, like, touch this man's fingers? And he wetted that 3.
Yeah.
Okay, like, he touched this man's fingers and he was like, I ain't worried about you, bruh. I mean, so.
I don't know. I feel like when he's shooting, you can still definitely see that he's like, I'm a rookie. I don't know if I should be doing.
Oh, I was talking about Bruce Brown. My bad.
Oh, okay. I was
my
like,
bad.
I was
my
like,
bad. Christian Brown, he made 1 3-pointer. I'm pretty sure only 1, but he took like what 4?
It's 3.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
if he can start hitting that 3, bro, whoo,
that would be nice.
He gonna be dangerous.
Yeah,
but he does so much other stuff.
But then, like, okay, so he does do all that extra, all the good stuff we need. But I heard obviously from once we come playoff time and he's playing big minutes, that's gonna hurt us if he can't shoot the 3. Okay, because teams aren't gonna go out there. It's just gonna be.
He doesn't hesitate. Okay, that's the difference. I don't think it'll cause us problems at all.
Well,
he doesn't hesitate. He still takes that shot.
Well, yeah, okay, he's still going to take it, but it doesn't matter if no one's going out there and he's missing it.
He's not going to keep missing it. If they're going to leave him wide open, he's going to make it. Like, I have enough faith in him that he's going to hit it. And then on top of that, we've seen him just take it in and jam it on somebody's head.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then there's the other side of it. Okay, cool. If you're not going to shoot the 3, go dunk on somebody.
And I mean, we saw that last night. Yeah, last night he did that to Wiggins. He was like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna pump fake you real quick, and I'm just going right to the basket, get the foul and the points and 1."
Okay, then he kicked it out a couple times from in the paint.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not worried about him in the playoffs, big minutes. He causes so much to happen defensively. Okay, like if he didn't have no points, it'd be like a Gary Harris thing. Okay, Gary Harris be the player of the game with 3 points. Okay, that's all we need is for him to really lock somebody down. Do you see his defense on Poole, on Curry? Like, bro, it's insane
he got
how
defensive
good.
Player of the game.
Yes, bro, his defense is crazy. Like, this is why Bones can't get in. Okay, are you gonna choose a player that's gonna leave you in the positive? Okay, because as soon as Bones wasn't in, he didn't go negative tonight. Normally, when him and Bones are in together, they go negative. Okay,
are you talking about Murray?
No, I'm talking about Christian Brown and Bones. And this is why it has to be this way. I am not happy about it, okay? Don't get it wrong. I love Bones. I want Bones to be in. But, again, we're trying to win a championship right now.
Yeah, Murray,
Murray said it. Go ahead. What'd he say?
I don't know exactly what he said, but it was definitely like
we're trying to win the championship.
Yeah, we're trying to win the championship. You better go in your role.
Check yourself, understand what your role is, and be happy in your role. Basically,
I mean, check yourself before you wreck yourself. But I mean, you already wrecked yourself. That's all I gotta say at that.
I believe somebody was asking him about Vlaco, but we already know that his answer was about Bones. Bones unfollowed the man supposedly on Twitter. Bones' family was all in the mentions. They was not happy, and I mean it sucks because
everyone, the fan base loves him. We love him, okay, but it's just like you said, we're here to win the championship. We've gone too long. Oh, you got the quote?
Yeah. The quote was, "We're a championship team. There's no room for guys not buying into their roles." Okay, and that's just real talk. Like, and Bones on defense, on straight up one-on-one defense, he's horrible. Okay, I'll keep saying it. Off-ball defense, I love his awareness. I love his long arms. He gets a lot of deflections. He gets steals, but teams just go at him. It's like on-ball defense, and he can't stop it right now.
It's like the Curry defense. Okay, Curry, if you run straight into him, you're gonna go right past him. And he gets his hands moving. He's always moving, so he gets steals. But it's just
then Curry always stays consistent. And Bones, again, second-year player, he's very inconsistent right now.
Yep.
You know, like if you're gonna go 0 for 6 and be a negative 15 because you let them score 20 points on you or whatever it is, like. We can't have that.
Pelicans.
Christian Brown comes in and instantly, every time he comes in the game, there's instantly a defensive play he makes.
Yeah.
Okay? So it just, like, it's frustrating because I know that MPJ is the only player that's allowed to play as bad as he played and still be the starter. Okay? And still be everything he is. Bones isn't getting that option. He's not. It's what it is. He doesn't hit the 3 consistently enough to be considered like MPJ.
Yeah.
You know, it's just he's not his. MPJ is just tall, so even if he's sucky, he still helps.
He still contest shots.
You know,
as long as he puts the effort.
Get
towards
rebounds
doing
and he's effort. And I think Bones' effort the last couple games before it got real serious was really high. But he hit that second year slump, and now instead of pouting and sitting at the end of the bench and not, interacting during the game, bro, go out there, hype up, be happy for your team, get right. No, you got to go put in some work this offseason.
Yeah.
Okay. Stay ready now because you never know who's gonna go down, what can happen. You don't know. Stay ready.
Yeah.
But put in some work and come back ready to play defense. Because once you play defense, it won't matter if you're hitting threes or not because your defense is going to create. How many fast breaks does the Brown and Brown connection create?
So many. And especially if Jokic was out there and they're just diming him down the court.
I'm pretty sure, two of those sequences where he had like 3 dunks in a row, both Browns were on the court.
Oh, yeah. The same with the Pacer game, I want to say. That both the Browns were on the court for that game.
Yeah, man. So it's like I hear all the hate and I hear all the anger and I get Bones is mad and he's pouting and his family's pissed. But Murray's job is to be the leader of the team. He was being the leader. He called out his dude without being too rude about it.
Direct.
Yeah, he was tactful.
Yeah.
But he said what needed to be said. And if you felt like that, applied to you, then, well, that's how you felt. So handle it. Do something about it. A whole bunch of people on the team didn't feel like that applied to them and could care less what he said. So if you took it personal or your people took it personal, that means you need to do something so that it can't affect you that way. Right?
Yeah.
So it sucks. This is where we are, but let's go. It's a championship season. Right now we got a 4-game lead in the West. We got a stranglehold, as they say. It's gonna take a little bit for us to lose the number 1 seed in the West, and I don't think we will lose it.
No,
I definitely don't.
1 game away from the Celtics.
Okay, so it's just like we're percolating. Nobody believes in us. Everybody keeps saying, like, what's another thing that's pissing me off? What if the Nuggets end in the playoffs? What if the Nuggets end in the playoffs? Like, what do you mean? The last time that we were a fully healthy team, we went to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Okay? The years before that, we were in the second round every time. Cool, the last 2 years. Last year, we got put out in the first round. The year before that, we got put out in the second round with Facu Campazzo. Repeat, Facu Campazzo.
Yeah.
Okay? Last year, we did get put out by the champions. Okay? The champions put us out, and only because the man who will not be named, sabotaged us in game 3, whatever it was. And even one think about it. So it's just like, y'all keep running y'all's mouths about who are we? We don't believe them. They haven't done nothing. We can't trust them. Bruh. Okay, before Murray got hurt, people were scared. Okay, before Murray got hurt, they saw what was about to happen. Go ahead. I know I'm on my Stephen A. It's all good.
Yeah, hey, at least you can admit it. It's good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're doing it. Our defense definitely has got better since the beginning of the season. I mean, that's all. We already knew our offense was elite offense. We knew that at the beginning of the season. Once it just all the pieces came together and everyone started falling into their role,
Shots.
It'd get better. But I mean, it was what it was. What it was. I mean, you want to talk about it? We were talking at the beginning of the season that the man should have been getting some playing time, but
Christian Brown has deserved playing time since the beginning when he came in and shut down Jordan Poole the first time. And I think Malone was stuck between, Bones, who can give you 20, 25 points in a blink of an eye, and Christian Brown, who can stop you from getting 20, 25 points. And then as soon as Bones got hurt, I'm telling you, when he got hurt and missed that time, it messed up his rhythm because he just wasn't right since he came back. He's had a couple games here or there, but he just hasn't been right. There's a lot of off-court stuff, supposedly, leaks about his girlfriend could be all this extra stuff. Cool, that's all gravy and dandy, but, his second-year slump is real.
The NBA is business. I mean, that's what it is. People got.
If he was producing, we wouldn't be here. Like, real talk. If he was really doing what he needed to do, we wouldn't be in this situation. Christian Brown would still be on the bench and everybody would be mad. But he wasn't doing what he needed to do, and Christian Brown was doing what he needed to do.
Yeah. Now we're the 8th defense in the league. So, I mean.
The game where Bones got 5 minutes, that was the game that showed the whole world. Bones had these 5 minutes. This is what we did. Christian Brown got these minutes. This is what we did. Discussion over. Okay? It was last night. What happened? He looked like he'd been playing for 4 or 5 years.
I mean, the last game before that showed you.
That's what I was saying. That was the last time Bones played. First half was Bones' opportunity to do something. Second half was Christian Brown's. Where are we now? It
Dang.
sucks. I feel bad for Bones, bro. I do. But
They quarterbacked him, man.
anyway, so obviously we done gone this far and ain't really talked about Nikola in his 17th triple-double on the year.
It's Nikola Jokic, man. He has 16 assists. What can he do?
He was toying with them.
No one could stop him out there. Okay, Wiseman wasn't doing a dang thing. Looney wasn't doing a dang thing.
And remember, it wasn't that long ago that Looney was causing problems.
Yeah, because Draymond Green caused Aaron Gordon problems, and Aaron Gordon just wasn't in his spot, and so Jokic wasn't in his spot.
I don't know. I think this would be a good playoff matchup. I was worried about it, and I'm still worried about it. Don't get it wrong. Because you see Curry.
And obviously,
Curry falling down.
Yeah.
I mean, look like he's on the ground still hitting nothing but net. Like, wide open, he couldn't make nothing. But with 4 people on him and his head on the ground, he's wetting them.
Najee running at the man.
That was an offensive foul. Get out here with that one. I don't want to talk about that one. He kicked the leg out.
Yeah, he still made it, K. It don't matter.
He put Najee's legs in danger. Let's talk about it.
I mean, Najee did go into the stands. So
dirty play. Dirty player alert.
Get into it. But, I mean, you could definitely tell that the back-to-back did mess with him a little bit, though. I mean, second quarter, they only scored 48 points to our 64, so.
But also, that's when Christian Brown really started playing, too. I'm just saying.
I mean, he was playing the whole game, but, yeah.
Yeah, you know why they even got close is because of Jeff Green. But anyways, real quick, I got a whole other thing for that. We'll get there in a second.
Yeah, now we got to go to...
Cream of the crop, real quick. I just want to make sure.
Oh, it's definitely Jokic.
Ooh, I don't know. I thought Murray had a little bit of argument there.
I mean, he had an argument. Well, Murray has an argument.
Okay, hold on. PB&J. PB&J is cream of the crop.
Okay.
Whew, save that one, you guys. See, now it's coming to a abrupt crash. Abrupt crash.
Yeah, you was about to get a 22-14 and 16 to your head.
I was about to hit you with 33 points. Like what? 8 assists. Like what? Get out of here.
Okay, bro. My
3 3-pointers.
My man is shooting 70% true shooting percentage, my bro.
It's okay.
What
I allowed you to get that 70% true shooting.
Okay, we really want to talk about it? Murray isn't even 50%.
Murray's never 50%.
So, I mean...
That's okay. 8 assists. Well, 4 rebounds, right?
No. He is 50%. He's a little over 50%. But
what? Get him.
Hey, 55%. Don't do nothing too crazy. Don't do nothing too crazy.
He had a good shooting night, actually.
Other than the other night, yeah. But
it's
Porter.
He shot 11 threes and only made 3 last night.
Yeah.
And the last night he shot 7.
He said it only needed 3 games. He was really trying.
But we need that. We need that play.
That is him shooting his shot. Okay, when he sees he's open, then he's gonna shoot it. Yeah,
and we want that.
Yeah,
because it wasn't like the other night where he had a good game, but the fourth quarter was bad. I felt like the whole game he was consistent.
Yeah, and then shout out to Katie Wynn. She was after the presser on the court presser. He was like, "How do you feel confidence wise?" And he just smiled at her. I was like, "Yeah, I bet." Hey,
but again, so PB&J cream of the crop. Okay, Murray killed it. Jokic obviously. Like, come on, bro. He could have had a 20-20-20 game.
I mean, Christian Brown has an argument. I mean,
Christian Brown does have an argument.
I mean, he stopped the generational talent, okay? The generational player.
I'm not mad. Christian Brown gets in their head, bro. Gets in their head. That's why I said I want to see them on a not back-to-back night. That's all I'm saying. I want to see with Clay. I think Clay makes them weaker, honestly, okay?
Yeah.
But Kerr couldn't take him out the starting lineup, okay? In reality, a perfect team, Clay's coming off the bench and Poole starting. Okay, but you can't do that. So this is where he's at, and this is why they need a big man. If they don't find a big man in like the next 6 days, they can't beat us in the playoffs. They can't do it. They ran all kinds of actions at Nikola Jokic, and he did decent enough. Okay, without Aaron Gordon out there, he did decent enough. You know, so I don't know. Nikola is the MVP. He's working on the MV3. Embiid's out there mad and bitching around. You didn't even start the All-Star game. Shut up. James Harden didn't even make the team. Get out of here.
Let's see if he can beat the Spurs tonight.
Bruh, I don't even know. Like, Embiid is good, okay? Like I said, he's good.
Yeah.
Okay? That game he played versus Nikola, I'm still pissed about because that was his Super Bowl, and I have to accept that Nikola's like, bro, this is just another game in the middle of January. Whatever. If you want this to be your Super Bowl, you go right ahead. March 27th. And all these people are like, oh, last year, as soon as Nikola won, it changed everything. Bro, it was not a January game. March 27th, that's the game that will definitely probably decide. If it's still Embiid and Nikola, March 27th is going to decide that. Who's the MVP, okay? And while we're on that, they both got Player of the Month.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd year in a row that both of them were January's Player of the Month. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure.
Well, get into it. But
hold on, real quick.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Malone. Okay. Western Conference All-Star starter, coach, leading, doing his thing.
8, shout out Bones.
I was gonna say shout out Bones. Okay, he's doing his thing. Hopefully Nikola is on Team James. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want Embiid on Team James.
But yeah, I mean, never mind. Because like Giannis, he's good.
He could be on whatever team. I don't care about that.
No,
I just don't want
he's the
Embiid
captain of
on
the
our
other team. He can't be on.
Oh damn, yeah, he can't. Damn, you're right.
But he is friends with Jokic, so it just depends on who gets the pick first.
You're hella right.
It gets who's picking first.
Hella right. I'm curious to see where Nikola goes.
Oh wait, well it's probably whoever got more, and I'm assuming LeBron got more. I don't know how that's gonna go. They might flip a coin.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. I don't remember. I want to say that he didn't get more though.
I mean, it's LeBron.
It is LeBron.
I mean,
I haven't seen it in a minute. I don't want to be wrong. I don't remember. I should, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of numbers there for both. I don't know if you should remember that. I think it's an okay, acceptable thing not to remember.
I should remember who was number one. Though.
Well, okay, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's most likely LeBron.
Well, we'll see. Anyways, the All-Star game should be fun. I think that us only having one All-Star is kind of a whack. But hey, at the end of the day, it helps Malone vie for Coach of the Year, and it helps Nikola vie for back-to-back MVP. Back-to-back MVP. Say it again. Back-to-back MVP.
So, do we think, like, Jokic has a chance to get the All-Star MVP? Maybe?
No.
No, you don't think so?
No.
Like, I mean, Malone...
If he had another player on his team, like if Aaron Gordon was there, I would say possibly.
Okay.
Well, because he plays different than everybody else plays.
Got it. Okay, but, like, I suppose, yeah.
He plays basketball... Right, he's not flashy, so that's why he already doesn't really fit into the All-Star game.
Well, yeah, but if he is LeBron, man, he just pass it up to LeBron. But then
it didn't work like that last year.
Hey, well, yeah, last year they put Jokic told them to put what's his name in.
Not for the first 3 quarters.
Well, I suppose
like they was on the court together. Jokic just didn't look like he fit.
Yeah.
Like he just didn't look like he fit. There's just all that you could say. Like he was out there, he tried. He doesn't play basketball to have fun and be flashy. Like, he's the most anti-all-star person to be an all-star.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to be flashy to be an all-star. You got to go for the crazy dunks and the... Like, Nikola could be sick. If you just throw passes off the backboard and let these catches go and jam them, that's how he could be, like, part of something. He's going to have some sick assists, some crazy off the floor, off the backboard stuff, you know. But, I mean, like, some all-star flashy assists. Like, I'm trying to say, he's going to have to, like, pass it to himself and do a little bunny dunk or something, or... It's going to have to be something, okay? Because he's not running up and jamming it 360. He's not tomahawking it. He's not going to dunk and scream and yell.
Hey, we don't know what Aaron Gordon's been teaching him, okay? I'm just keeping it out there, okay? He's been with them young guns. Christian Brown, we saw he can dunk.
They asked Nikola, do you want Aaron Gordon in the dunk contest?
Oh, he
said no. Okay? That man is against anything that could hurt him. He don't
Even
dunk.
The players.
He doesn't dunk. He's like, why dunk? Why make that play when I don't need to make that play? He's 7 feet tall. Like, he has no real need to dunk. I don't know. I hope he could do something in the All-Star game, but MVP, no. Now, Finals MVP, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Finals MVP all day. All right, so we won. Who we play next? I don't even remember. Who we play next? I don't know. Dang, normally I'm on top of it.
Oh, dang, I know, too. The Hawks. There you go.
Oh, that's right, Atlanta. Okay, see, I was like, I know. I just couldn't think of it. All right, so we play Atlanta.
I mean,
I think they're garbage. Time. Yeah, they beat us last time because you know how Denver plays.
Yeah.
All their whole team was out. Denver's like, oh, okay, cool. We don't got to care about this game. And we got. So, I'm pretty sure everybody's playing. I personally want us to trade for their player. Okay, let's really get into it. Mr. Collins. John Collins. I want Collins, bro. Yeah. I think Collins would be a good fit. Okay, he would be a good backup to either Aaron Gordon or MPJ.
Lower his value.
Yeah, because nobody wanted to give him what they wanted. So I think Collins would be a nice piece on our squad. Bones for Collins all day. Bones for Collins. What's up? It's better than Bones for Kyrie. We're gonna hop into that in a second.
Do you think you'd be because he would come off the bench?
It's what it'd have to be. You want to win a championship, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to win a championship, right?
Yeah, but obviously
you're still getting paid.
Guys aren't like that. That's just not how.
I don't know. I heard him praise Nikola, and he said a lot of really good stuff about Nikola. Like he said, he wanted to be him. He wanted to learn how to look at the game like he looks at him. Like he praised Nikola. So, maybe he could be on the bench and know he's going to get some good minutes. Like, yo, we're here to win a championship. Are you in or out? You know, like if he's down, we're coming off the bench. You know,
yeah, it definitely give what's his name in it, Jokic another
weapon,
dunker,
and 3-point shooter. He shoots really good. He can shoot. He's basically like a tinier Aaron Gordon. I want to say, like not as buff as Aaron Gordon is.
Just lengthy though.
Yeah, but he's lengthy, but he's not like powerful. He's more finesse. I don't know. We'll see.
I've seen him throw some pretty nasty.
Not no Aaron Gordon dunks.
Mm-hmm.
No. You're going to have to run me some of those replays.
I got you.
He's finesse.
I got you.
He's definitely Mr. Finesse. And if he was dunking like Aaron Gordon, they would want to keep him.
No,
he ain't playing defense like Aaron Gordon. He's not aggressive like Aaron Gordon.
No, I never said he was playing defense, Gabe. I never said he was playing defense.
What else is on the docket? So we got Atlanta. We won. Whatever. Bones is gone, more or less. I hope he's not. I'm gonna keep saying I don't want us to trade him. I think that's really all that's right there. You know, we MVP.
I mean, Kyrie thinking about
I know I was gonna hop into that right now. I was just making sure I touched on my bases with the Nuggets. I think there's nothing else we want to talk about.
We was talking about John Collins, obviously trade.
Yeah, that's why I jumped in. That's why that was a good segue. Kyrie all of a sudden wants out. What's up, y'all? What y'all think about that? He's like, they must have offered him like a 4-year, $3 fucking contract.
I think it said
and he was like deuces.
Hold on.
Okay, he felt super disrespectful, and it was something about stipulations because he said he wants a 4-year max, no stipulations. So it must have been a 4-year not max with stipulations for him to come out in the middle of a season that they're doing great. Okay, that they got their best chance to win the championship this season, and he gonna come out like, yo, trade me. Like, what? Did we not just play this game like 6 months ago? Like, bro, shut up. Go win this championship and then leave in free agency. Why you got to come out right now talking smack, causing problems?
Yeah.
Like, real talk. Y'all won like 12 or 15 games in a row or something.
Like the real just sad truth about it is like they're never healthy. Like they
I mean, when they were healthy, they were pretty much unstoppable for a second there.
Yep, but you want to hear what the thing was when they were healthy.
Yo, I say this about Kawhi. I say this about Mr. Glass.
Yeah, we know
I
they
say
all
this
got
about
finesse.
MPJ.
The Clippers got finesse. The Nets got finesse.
The
Lakers,
Nuggets got finesse.
No,
we signed him a max contract, and he barely played a year of his contract. Okay, MPJ finessed us straight up.
But like, no, but compared to those other ones, we're not getting finessed. Like,
how are we not getting finessed?
No, that's what compared.
2 whole seasons. So he missed a whole season already. Last year, he didn't play at all.
Yeah, but Paul George and them are playing, and they're not good. MPJ is playing, and he's good. I mean,
I'm a Nuggets fan, so I'm going to agree with you. But if I'm not a Nuggets fan, I'm saying you're on some BS because there be some times the MPJ don't be looking right.
No. Yeah, but you're looking too much into it. Look at the straight, hard, cold facts.
I know. MPJ is not a max player.
Okay, I never said he was a max player.
But
I said he's playing
facts.
better than...
He's not a max player.
But he's playing better than those other actual max players and veterans.
I mean, Kawhi's playing better than him.
I mean,
they're on like a 10-game win streak, I think, right now, or an 8-game win streak. No, they just got blown out the other night because Kawhi didn't play. Well, Kawhi, personally, when he's in the game, I think they're on like a 9-game win streak right now. The Clippers, they're killing it. They came back from the bottoms. They've been doing good. Since we whooped their ass and destroyed them, they've been playing a lot better. But I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, you know, I feel like MPJ kind of finessed us too, like he did. Yeah. You know, but at the same time, Conley gave him that contract. He's not worth the max yet.
Hey, we know Conley ain't the best GM. We just keep it real out there. Like five first-round picks? No, bro. No, bro.
I don't know. Minnesota.
I would have gave them Beasley,
Minnesota
and
looks
that's it.
Better without either one of their big men. Like, Minnesota's scary without either one of their
big
game.
Edwards, they just
Edwards
need,
is the truth.
They just need, I feel like a defensive-minded, just bigger, like a guard, but a little bit bigger guard. And I mean, I guess they kind of have that in McDaniels or whatever his name is.
As long as that their 2 big dudes ain't on the floor, they do pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, they've been doing way better since Cat went out. Okay, and then Rudy, depending on if Kyle Anderson's.
Yeah. And just who they're playing, like the matchup. Like, if it's a faster dude, then it's not going to be good. If they can get down the floor and run and just run.
I think
run,
aren't they like 5 or 6 now? I think they came back up in the standings. They definitely do.
They're 6, yeah.
Yeah, they came back. They was down in the bottom for a second. Still,
Yeah,
they're not number one like everybody was trying to tell me
but
they was going to be number one and Denver was going to be
I
number
mean,
8.
I think we did say that they were going to be a 50-60 win game. Or no, I think like everyone was saying they were going to be a 60 win game.
Yeah,
But
I
we were
had to go
it's
find
gonna
my
be
tweets.
50.
I said they were going to be number 8.
Yeah.
I said they were going to be the 8th seed. I was like,
You didn't
there's
say-
no way. Because, so last year when everybody was good, I was like, where do they fit? They didn't fit anywhere because still all the other teams were still good. Now, I didn't expect the Lakers to just die out all of a sudden.
And the Kings on the come up.
Okay, the Kings are on the come up. That's insane. Dallas is hanging in there. They're up and down, so it's just like the Warriors, one day they're 5, the next day they're, 9, so it just right now, them bottom
Fluctuates.
8 teams are very fluctuant. Fluctuant, is that a word? I don't even know. They're fluctuating, though. Super. So Kyrie wants out. That's going to be interesting. He's going to probably go to L.A., maybe. Everybody's like bones for Kyrie. I don't want Kyrie in Denver. What do you feel like that?
I don't know, like, we want defense, okay? We don't need another, like, okay, when I just look at Kyrie Irving, just think about him, I feel like a Murray. Like, I just look at him and think of Murray. Like, dribbling skills, just passing it off, being that veteran that's going to say, calm down.
Supposedly, he's like one of the best dribblers ever.
Well, obviously, that.
Supposedly.
But, hey,
I'm
Murray
not saying
got
he
some
is.
dribble moves, okay? I'm going to keep it real. Did you see that one? I know
It's coming back because a couple weeks ago he couldn't do it, and now he can. There was a couple weeks ago he couldn't get past his guy to save his life, and last night he definitely was doing it. I'm not mad at him, but I mean, I feel like they are similar. Obviously Kyrie has a championship, so that automatically just makes him better, right? But
yeah,
I think they're similar. I do. Do I think would I want him? All the off-court stuff aside, I mean, maybe I might want him because then there's another person that can,
navigate,
that can, go
disperse
with the bench.
ball, give people.
Yeah, there's another, he could be Bones. What we want Bones to be, he could be. But that means then that KCP's on the bench. Okay, because he's not coming here if he's not starting. So then that's the issue.
But,
and his off-court stuff doesn't really bother me. I don't care. Do what you do, whatever. Just come play the game.
And he could leave that year because he wants a max 4-year max. Because you ain't getting that here.
You ain't getting that here.
You get your little bit what you want. You get your bonus for winning the chip, but you ain't. That's all you get in.
So yeah, I mean, but all in all, no. I mean, yes, I think he would be chill here. I would love it, but
I guess
it would mess up our There's a plus and a negative, but our culture is good right now.
Our defense, though, on the bench would get, it would get better, I suppose. We wouldn't have to put Murray with the bench. He'd be the shooting guard. And then, because obviously KCP
he just doesn't fit because that's the issue. Like, KCP shouldn't be on the bench.
Yeah.
Like, he shouldn't. He fits perfect next to Nikola. And I think KCP's a better defender than Kyrie.
Yeah.
So then I feel like Kyrie should go to the bench, and that's damn sure not happening. So
it
doesn't work.
Throw it all out and just do a 3-guard lineup, man. You move
and then bench who? MPJ? Good luck with that.
No, hold on. Because you have Murray. Okay, no, you'd have Kyrie, Murray, MPJ. We'll just say it for right now. Aaron Gordon and Jokic.
So you're benching KCP, and KCP and Jokic are excellent together. I'm pretty sure they're the number 1 2-man duo, plus minus, in the league right now. Okay, so it's like it just doesn't fit because he would have to go to the bench. If he would go to the bench, we'd be unstoppable. But he's not going to the bench. Murray's not going to the bench, and I don't want KCP to go to the bench. So,
I don't know. Do you want MPJ to go to the bench over there, sir?
No, I don't want MPJ to go to the bench.
Okay.
So then Kyrie just doesn't come here, and we leave it how it is.
Yeah, we don't.
That's how it is.
It's a done deal.
So who do we trade Bones for? Nobody. Bones sits his ass on the bench, and we get better, and he comes back next year ready to play.
I mean, yeah, he just teach him some discipline. You can sit the whole playoffs. This is what you get. You earn that.
We did it to Bobo for 3 years, right? So
I mean, we did it to Porter. He was in the playoff. No, he was in the playoffs and he got taken out.
Malone crushed to letting him play because Malone did not want him to play in the regular season. He was not trying to let this man play.
No.
And the fan base in the whole world was like, nah, bruh, you're playing him.
Play.
But in the playoffs, it made it easy because he just was horrible. so it made it easy to take him out.
Hey, unless he did make that, I guess
he started to get better.
Like, okay, so I think he was okay until we got to that Utah game, okay? Because in the Utah game is when they really started going and using him in that pick and roll. Because before that, in the sorry, the Clipper game or the Utah game happened first. Never mind, sorry.
Utah, they schooled this man.
Yeah, and then but it was in the next series is when
because he learned, he took it a little bit more serious.
Yeah, they still were stripping the heck out of that man, but he was still hitting threes when they mattered.
Like what they say last night, they know that if they can make MPJ dribble the ball, he's gonna miss. That's all I'm saying.
I don't.
They said
when
it
he be
last
running
night.
up, like it was in the last couple seconds in the last.
Yeah,
minute.
that's transition. In transition, he's good.
Well, he's still dribbling the ball.
But no, we're talking about half court catch dribble. Okay, that's what we're talking about.
Well, that's
nah, he's horrible. The numbers say right now he's doing horrible in half court catch dribble shoot situations. He's doing horrible. He does better when he's in transition running up. He'll hit those. Yeah, and if we're in transition up, he catches a pass. He's gonna hit those.
It was like right on the side of the wing when it was going into the quarter, and I was just like, I didn't think it was going in because he just missed the last one, and I didn't think Jokic was gonna pass to him because Bruce Brown was wide open on the wing because both of the defenders went to MPJ, and MPJ just went up with it. It was nothing but net. I was like, oh,
I would like MPJ to scoot back like a foot from the 3-point line.
Okay, and
I feel like he would make more of his 3-pointers. And don't get it wrong, he shoots 50%. I hear it. Okay, but how many of them hit the back of the rim?
Yeah, or like just run up just a little bit to get your rebound. Okay, like he's done it a couple times.
Or hella just go get your rebound. Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, you can still keep your hand up and walk forward. Okay, I mean, that's all I'm saying, y'all.
Okay, real quick. Oh, bro, you just made me think about Jeff Green standing out of bounds last night. That man is horrible. That's what I forgot about to talk about the game. Get Jeff Green out of the lineup. Okay, I know I went back to the game. Jeff Green must be removed from the lineup. Him and his best friend, DJ, can sit on the bench and cheer us on.
Yeah, they could gossip in the corner over there with Bones.
God, bro. They lucky Aaron Gordon was out because Jeff Green is garbage trash right now, bro. I get he might be rusty still, but before, it was one game we were like, oh, hell yeah, Jeff Green. The next game we were like, Jeff Green's ass.
Yeah.
Right now, he's ass. Okay, hopefully in the playoffs he's better. Hopefully, but he's missing wide open threes. He's getting the ball out of bounds. He's not paying attention. There's no effort.
Uncle Jeff, man.
Uncle Jeff looking like Uncle Jeff right now.
Like, this is what happened. And, funny enough, you get Jermichael Green. This is the exact same thing that happened to freaking Jermichael Green. He was like, we thought he was the best 3-point shooter in the entire world. Like, especially when he was playing
There was no way
Clippers.
he could keep playing that good.
He was like, he wasn't missing at all. We're like, oh, okay, Brody, let's keep going with this. And then literally a couple games later, this man can't hit a 3 to save his life. Like,
picking up an offensive foul every time he touched the ball. All right, anyway, so I digress back away from that. I just wanted to get that out. Real quick, Donovan Mitchell and Mr. Brooks.
I mean, Brooks deserves it. There's just something about Brooks that ain't it. Like, he just, his
I feel like
vibe is
he's
off.
done this before. Okay.
He's tried to get feisty with us too.
Yeah. So, on the play, you can't tell intent, okay? So you can't tell if he was being slick and he swung his arm up all crazy and hit him in the nuts, or if it was accidental. But he's done this before, so you can't just assume that it was accidental.
Yeah, Mitchell was like, nah, that's not happening, bro. I'm about to. Like, he straight up was like, nah, boom.
He threw him on the ground, bro. Did you see the Memphis dude tackled him to save him? He tackled him and like pulled him away.
Hold him on, bro. No.
Mitchell been ready, bro.
Evan Mobley was
start
like,
seeing
man.
Gobert while he's whooping your ass. He's gonna start seeing Rudy.
He's gonna start seeing Murray and everyone.
Bruh, Rudy destroyed his time in Utah. Okay, from blowing on the mic with COVID to getting this nigga sick and him getting real sick too, bro. Like, ooh-wee. All right, so yeah, what else happened? Like, the NBA was just like, it was a crazy couple hours, bro. Bones and Murray, that's the whole brewing thing. Yeah, they ain't even talking to parents. But everybody was like, oh, after the game, they was all chummy and everything. And they was laughing in the hallway and stuff, supposedly, I guess. So, who knows what's going on over there in Nuggets land. Just keep winning. All-Star game is coming. Let's get through the All-Star break. And then the toughest part of the season is that little stretch in between, like after the All-Star game and before the end of the month, before the end of the season. Like when games really matter, those last like 20 games of the season. Okay? Right after the All-Star game and until you get to like those last 15, 20 games, it's just tough. So we'll see how much, what we can do, what we do with it. We got Couple games coming up still. March 27th. That's the only game I really care about. I'm still pissed about the last game.
Hey, I'm telling you, when we play the Nets, that's what we're gonna see. Well, we haven't seen them at
What
all.
Nets?
Okay? The Nets.
Who's gonna be on that team?
Oh, I don't know, but Peyton Watson's gonna guard Kevin Durant though.
Is Kevin Durant even gonna play?
I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Kyrie gonna be somewhere else.
But talking about that though, I guess Kyrie, he had a little cryptic tweet. They're trying to say like a couple hours before it was all public. To my peers, just be yourself, grow, keep people around you who celebrate you
unconstitutionally.
Oh,
right. Let me see. I was assuming
unconditionally.
That's what you're trying to say. Unconditionally. Okay. I was like,
I can
unconstitutionally. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Unconditionally, and appreciates all of the hard work that you get, that gets put in. Distance yourself from the folks who manipulate you, hate, and hurt.
In other words, they offered him no money and held stipulations, like I said. And he was like, yo, fuck this, I'm out.
So, like, stipulations being like, so this is just obviously just something like you can't wear this type of shoe or something like that?
Like
okay.
If you do this, you're fired. If this happens, we're cutting you. If you tweet this, you're done.
I see.
Yeah. All the stuff and that's his own fault.
Yeah.
Okay, that's his own fault.
Yeah.
If you take away all the COVID stuff, okay, if you just take COVID away and you put that in a separate box, the stuff he was doing before COVID and the stuff he's doing after COVID, you know, whether you agree with it or don't agree with it, you still got a job. Like, if I just went off on MPJ for
leaving because of
his brother,
yeah,
like, I got to keep that same energy with Kyrie. Like, bro, you're getting paid to do this.
Yeah, you've been here longer. Like, you know how this goes.
In his defense, you know, Tatum the other day got to have the game off so he could go to his son's birthday.
Though, but like you got to think about those are two different organizations. Like you can't compare those two organizations. Like, but like I still understand like where
you know,
you're going
but it's
from.
still like from a media perspective,
it
from a fan base, like you know, what are we doing?
Yeah,
what's up? Like, why is it different here and here? But again, Kyrie put himself in this position, so that's how it goes. I guess anything else we missed? Nice long little morning pod, kind of touched on a little bit of everything. Oh, yo, what's up? Let's go, Sean Payton. I had to get it in. I got it in my one Sean Payton message. Sean Payton. Hey, I guess we're looking at a couple of new coordinators too over there in Bronco Town.
Yeah, the hair's looking real
nice. Oh my gosh, he thinks he's a
movie
star now, you guys.
No, I am. I am an actor.
Oh my
for sure.
gosh, he thinks he's a movie star, you guys.
No.
Y'all see his head growing over there?
No.
Y'all see his head growing? Look at it. He thinks he's a nice little movie star now that he's got his acting career going off the ground and everything.
Y'all should have seen how this man was going to start the podcast, okay? I looked at him, I was like, I don't think so.
I don't even remember how I was going to start the podcast.
You'll remember.
How was I going to start it?
You all bundled up over there.
Oh, that's right. I was going to start the podcast like I don't know. Like I was like
he was a juggernaut or something.
Get him. That's how Lil Wayne was in the little Colorado video when he was touring. He was all like super bundled up. You couldn't tell who he was till he had his little dreads out. You're like, oh, that is Lil Wayne in there. You wouldn't have known I was gonna be bundled up. You know, it is what it is, though, y'all.
It is.
Like, share, subscribe.
Definitely.
Things are happening. Things are percolating. We got a lot of things coming down the pipeline.
Percolating.
Percolating. We appreciate everyone. Serbia.
Nikola Jokic.
Leaking Nikola Jokic, the Denver Nuggets as a whole.
Hey, Christian Brown.
Kearney, Nebraska, Colorado, Australia. Who did I forget? Argentina. I don't even know. Everybody out there who's been supporting, thank you. We appreciate it. Let's go. Let's keep riding. Let's keep growing. Let's keep grinding. Join the Twitter community. His eyes.
Just like and subscribe.
His eyes. Oh my God. His eyes.
Appreciate it.
The Twitter community.
I didn't.
Your eyes, bro. I wish they would have seen your eyes. That was so funny.
Cut the tapes. Cut the tapes. Cut the tapes. It was good job, guys. Good job, guys.
Bro, I want one of these donuts right here, though, bro. You want a donut? Ooh, I got cinnamon rolls, too. No. Yeah.
There's no blueberries. The blueberries are
I
the best
smashed that blueberry already.
Yeah.
That blueberry was fire.
Yeah.
That blueberry is no joke. All right, y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, yo, if you made it this far, let us know your favorite flavor of donut or muffin. What's up? Maybe we'll pick a Cash App winner.
Or your favorite ingredient inside of a donut.
Yeah, what's up? Let us know. You made it this far. We just trying to see. Appreciate it. Holla at us. Stay fly. Hey, yo, Fly Dogs. We didn't even do it. We didn't pay no bills today. Fly Dogs, FLYDOGZ. Fly Dogs, check us out. Appreciate it. Whoop. Stay fly.